Welcome to the Socialette podcast, where we empower you with the marketing know-how you need to create the business of your dreams. I'm your host, Steph Taylor, and I'm a marketing nerd, Shiraz lover, and passport stamp collector. Join me as I dive into all things small business marketing and deliver them to you in bite-sized, fluff-free lessons every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get learning. Hey, welcome back to Socialette. This is episode 137. This episode is brought to you by my free content marketing masterclass. 5 steps to your next 10K, your content roadmap. Creating content can take a lot of time, and often the response that you get is pretty underwhelming. Inside my free masterclass, I'll share my 5-step content marketing roadmap and my sanity-saving content creation strategy with you, so you can create more content in less time and get better results. Sound good? Register at stephtaylor.co/roadmap. Okay, on to the episode. Content marketing is pure magic. I've built my entire business around content. But the problem with content marketing is that you have to keep coming up with new ideas. And they can't just be any old ideas either. They have to be ideas that your audience is actually interested in. Otherwise, they're just not going to care. Plus, you want to showcase your expertise and you want to show your audience that they can trust you. So the topics that you choose for your content marketing, they're pretty important. This episode, I'm sharing some free tools that you can use to come up with ideas for your content. Tool number 1, Ubersuggest. Ubersuggest is a free SEO keyword research tool, which basically means it'll give you keyword suggestions when you type in a particular word. So for example, if I type in Instagram as a keyword, it'll give me suggested topics based on what people are searching for related to Instagram. It's a great tool if you're creating blog content and you're hoping to increase your organic search engine traffic to your website. You can also use it for keyword inspiration on any of your website pages, really. So it's a pretty handy tool to have in your back pocket. Tool number 2, and this one's not so much of a tool, but it's a pretty handy thing to use, and that is the Instagram Stories question sticker. The best way to find out what content your audience wants to see more of is to just go straight to the source. And the Instagram Stories question sticker allows you to ask your followers exactly what they want to see from you. You might word this as, what blog topics do you want to see? Or even, what are you struggling with? This way you can help them directly with the things that they are struggling with, and they'll feel like you've given them so much value because you've brought them that little bit closer towards solving their problem. Tool number 3. HubSpot's blog topic generator. This tool is a pretty simple one. You type in a couple of nouns related to what you do and it'll spit out some blog post titles. Even if you're not creating blog posts, you can still use these as inspiration for your content. You could use them as podcast titles or YouTube video titles. You do have to give HubSpot your email address to unlock the full 250 blog post topics, but I think that's a pretty fair exchange. Tool number 4, Quora. Quora is a website where people can ask questions and the public can answer them. It's fantastic for content ideas because you can see exactly what questions people are asking about your area of expertise. And if people are asking their questions on Quora, you can bet that there are people searching for these things on Google. So it's also a great tool for increasing your organic search engine traffic. And then lastly, tool number 5, Facebook groups. With so many Facebook groups out there at the moment, there is bound to be one related to your area of expertise or where your ideal customer or client hangs out. And similar to Quora, you can look here to see what questions people are asking and then base your content so that you're answering those people's questions. I often pop into various business groups on Facebook and I'll search for topics like Instagram or Facebook ads just to see what people are asking about or to see if people are spreading any myths that need to be busted. That's another great way to come up with content ideas. And then once you've created that content, you can actually reply to that person's question and share a link to your blog post or your podcast episode saying, hey, I answered your question in this piece of content. So that's a pretty handy tactic there. That's it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed the 5 free tools for content marketing ideas. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any new episodes released every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Don't forget to register for my free masterclass at stephtaylor.co/roadmap. And if you're enjoying this podcast so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a quick rating and a review. Thanks so much for listening, guys. Catch you next time.